Greetings and welcome to what can only be described the cult of the Charge Blade. Now, Charge Blade is one of those weapons that has about 1,000,000,001 different ways to play it, 1,000,000,001 different builds you can use. It is such a varied weapon and there's just so much variety going on. I simply cannot fit everything that this weapon has to offer in one video. So I'm just going to go over the builds that I use and what I use them for, etc, etc. However, if you are wanting more details, I suggest you check out 1. Mr. Cups and 2. A lovely man called Cadden Fodder. Both of these guys are very proficient in their Charge Blade usage. You can find them over at Twitch. If I can find the links, I'll put them in the description below. And yeah, just check them out. They will basically cover everything else that I can't. So up first we have the Light Break Charge Blade. This is obviously the Raging Brachy beast. So we're using the Light Break Charge Blade with an attack and a health augment, critical expert, critical Brachydium Helm with Guardian attack, attack, Damascus Malbeta with Challenger, Charger, Expert, Brachydium Gloves with Magazine Critical, Brachydium Folds with Critical, and Brachydium Greaves with Expert, attack. And we're using the Razor Sharp Charm just to help manage the sharpness because we've got nothing else going on there. However, if you want to maintain a bit of sharpness, you have to lose a bit of damage. So basically same again, but Guardian attack, critical. We've also got enough to put in an element because we're using affinity this time on the augment. Kaiser Crown Base with Guardian Expert, Brachydium Mal with Guardian Expert, critical Iron Wall, Kaiser Van Braces with Charge of Vitality, critical, Kaiser Coil with Charge of Vitality, Magazine, Artillery, and then Brachydium Greaves with Charge of Vitality, Artillery, and we're also able to squeeze in the Artillery Charm on this one. Now these two builds excel in solo or duo. Typically in solo I will go with the Kaiser variant, and in a duo I will go with the Brachy variant because you'll have a bit more time to sharpen the old weapon. Recommend you take in the Wet Fin Plus just to maintain a bit of sharpness a bit longer, but overall these two builds will outperform the Shatter Shield in solo play. Up next is my multiplayer beast, Shatter Shield with Guardian Expert, attack and health augments, and then just max out attack across the board for the awakenings. Brachydium Helm with Guardian Expert, and then Expert. Damascus Malbeta with Challenger, Charger, Expert. Brachydium Beta Gloves with Magazine Critical, Brachydium Folds with Critical, and Brachydium Greaves with Critical Vitality, Attack, Iron Wall. These are better in multiplayer, unless of course you do have an entire team that is running Blast, in which case the Brachy one, it's not going to edge it out, it's just going to help out with more blast procs. And if you're sensing a pattern here, you would be correct. I would decide on how you want to mess this up because you're going to need 2 of these weapons really, because this one we're running near enough the same as the Tio, but we have swapped out one of the Essence for Teostra's Essence just to get in Master's Touch while still utilising the 2-piece Brachy for the overpowered Agitator Secret. This one does work very well in maintaining sharpness, but you will notice that you do lose quite a bit of attack power over the others. However, although the Brachy Tio setup with the Light Break Charge Blade is technically the weakest, it more than makes up for it with the blast procs. So I'll let you decide on how you want to run it. So now we are heading into the elemental builds, and I'm all using Safi weapons. I'm aware the Beatotus is busted, but this is what I'm doing. I'm doing a bit of a cookie cutter show, basically just swap out the weapon and your desired element as needed. This is basically the exact same build as I showed in my last video. We're just swapping around the boots for that little bit of extra defense, you know. Damage wise it's the exact same, so I'm not really going to go over it, but I do have something interesting to show you now with the lovely pieces of Brachy, and we're not going to be using this for the set bonus, we're more using it for the slot efficiency, and this does turn out quite nice, and there is one that is stupid if you can manage the sharpness. So this is what I've been playing around with. Safi Elemental Shield of your desired element, Charge of Vitality, Affinity, Health Element, and whack in a load of Element into the Awakening. Brachydium Helm Beta with your desired elements, 2 4s and 1 1. Damascus Mail Beta with Guardian Expert Magazine and 1 more of your element. Rhymeguard Van Braces with Guardian Expert. Rhymeguard Coil Beta with Guardian Expert Iron Wall, and then Brachydium Greaves with a truck of expert thrown into it, and we are using the razor sharp charm just to help manage that sharpness. However, if you are a god at managing sharpness but you want more damage, swap out the Rhymeguard Coil Beta for an Alpha, do a little bit of a mix around, change the charm to Challenger. Yeah, this thing is stupid, and by stupid I mean it's melting pretty much everything that is, well, has decent elemental hit zones that I put in front of it. It's annihilating life itself. It's like the anti-life code from DC. Honestly, it's stupid. Test them out, give them a try. The only downside with it is particularly in solo play, I don't really get a chance to sit there and do a bit of the old sharpie because your sharpness gets melted quick. Anyway, that just about does it from me. I do hope this has helped some of you out. If you do like my content, maybe click the like button, subscribe, it is free. I try to do regular updates and just do a little bit of general tomfoolery. I do the occasional playthrough as well of different games. I need to get back into doing that, but Monster Hunter has consumed my life, my soul. My wife hates it. But in the meantime, like I said, that is me. Have fun, good luck, and don't die. It's bad for the health. Oh, and definitely check out Mr. Cups and Cannon Fodder. They're both lovely, lovely guys. But yeah, toodaloos.